It's Monday. It was crazy rain this morning, like super crazy, like rain, thunder, the wind. It started hailing for a little while. And I don't know if you guys know, but I live in California. Whenever the weather is not sunshine, people like flip out and they forget how to drive. So I was crawling at a slow 40 miles an hour on the freeway. And at one point I couldn't see, which was a little bit scary, but I made it to work and all that. I haven't posted for a long time for me. Like, besides that video that I posted of Artemis, I've been going through some stuff. I went to my therapy session today, and I feel good right now. I feel better than I have in, I want to say, 2 months. It was a rough couple of weeks. It had a lot to do with like a lack of sleep, miscommunications between Ronald and I, stress at work. Like, it had to do with so many factors that I felt so overwhelmed, and I was starting to like let it take over my whole life, as in I was extremely stressed out and depressed and anxious, and I wasn't able to, I started not wanting to get out of bed every day, which sucks. And it's a little bit hard for me to admit that I'm having these type of issues, because it's so out of my character. And that's why I hadn't posted, because I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to explain how I was feeling. I didn't want to cry throughout the whole 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes that I do my videos and stuff. And I really wanted to understand what was going on with me and why I was feeling the way that I felt, because it feels like I just, for myself, had given up on myself. Like, I stopped taking my prenatal vitamins. I stopped really caring what I was eating. I wasn't going out to get my nails done anymore. I wasn't really caring that much about, and I'm trying to build up to wearing makeup again and stuff like that. But all the like things that used to give me pleasure and happiness, like, I just completely stopped doing, because I didn't feel the motivation to do it anymore. So I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. Do I agree with it 100%? Probably not. Only because I think a lot of my mood swings and stuff are due to the fact that I'm trying new birth control, and to the fact that I was already having some sleep deprivation, and stress at work and stress at home, and yeah. And then I had stopped taking all my vitamins. And that's the thing. It's been 2 weeks now since I've consistently taken my vitamins, and specifically vitamin D, and tried to do my protein supplement and all that. And I feel, mood-wise, 10 times better than what I felt like 2 weeks ago, when I was crying like every day. I'm feeling much better now, and I'm hoping that this momentum of putting myself somewhere on my list, because I was nowhere on my to take care of list, nothing. It was just Artemis and my husband, and I was somewhere on the bottom of like 20 million tasks and chores. So I'm number 3 now. I'm making sure that I am taking my vitamins every day, and taking my supplements, and my protein, and trying to eat at the same time every day, and making better choices with the food that I'm eating for lunch or bringing it. So I'm actively trying, and I think it's helping my mood, and hopefully this continues, because feeling depressed and anxious and just like this hopelessness, it sucks. It really knocked me on my ass, and I didn't know how to explain it to you guys, and I was a little bit ashamed, actually, and I didn't want to acknowledge that I had an issue. But now that I'm feeling a little bit better, and I'm really trying to put myself technically first, kind of first. I'm feeling a lot better. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully I will start posting more often now, again, once a week. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask.